curiosity, are we going to talk about, because we kind of mentioned it last time, the video game to movie adaptation stuff, or are we leaving that?
We can. I just haven't had a chance to do any sort of research at all.
That's fine.
Okay.
I can bring up a list and then we can talk about each one.
Let's do it.
All right.
Rick. What'd you do yesterday?
It was Sunday. That was when I saw the film we're going to talk about.
Oh, okay. Universe. Ba 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 dee dee dee. Universe.
Capital.
The reason. Can't even spell Johansson now. This is crazy. Kill the king! Man, I was watching a Asmongold reaction video about all the shenanigans, Spuddy, that's all going on in the UK. It really sucks, man. UK, like Spain and a couple other places.
It's the good stuff.
Yeah, I don't even understand it. And there's like a whole bunch of Muslim people chanting "Bring Sharia law," whatever, to the UK and stuff like that. Like, they're just taking over.
Yeah.
Sucks, man.
Yeah. No doubt. James has got a few things to say on that.
Hey, no doubt. Like, the amount of crime, and everybody, like, it's funny, the stuff James talks about, this is what's being reported, the insane rise in crime. It's not right.
Nope.
Like, there's even a music. There was even a video of some guy walking with a baby stroller, a baby in a stroller, and he was confronted by like 5 dudes and threatening him, had a knife behind his back and everything, and he had to just turn around and walk back the other way. Like, he's just walking down the street. Come on now.
Yeah. Imagine not feeling safe.
Yeah. It's nonsense. Hey! Universe! Let's see. Time we at 4:23. 7 a.m. Oink. And schedule. Publish. All right. Let's see. Okay. Bow, 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 YouTube. And oh yeah, the Mortal Kombat 2 official trailer we need to watch.
Yeah.
Keeper teaser trailer? Predator Badlands official trailer. They have a new one. We'll watch that.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I see that they
Come
have
here.
done the trailer.
What is the matter with you? Why are you being silly? Come here, lift your head up. What's the matter? Huh? You are so needy. You never come down here. Fatty. 4:25. Time to wish the team a good evening. Teams have an awesome night all. See you tomorrow. Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's do After the Hunt. Oh, Stranger Things. Did you watch Stranger Things?
I've seen what is in the trailer. Or
No, well, just the show.
yes.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. We're not talking about the new one, have we?
No, like season 5 is about to drop. I'm just wondering if you've
Okay.
seen seasons 1 through 4.
Right, because I was like, what is the new one now? Is like,
Have you seen seasons 1 through 4?
yes,
Have you watched the trailer for season 5?
yes.
Oh,
Well, we watched it on here.
did we? For Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Jim Ryan should make movies? No, he shouldn't. He'd kill the movie industry. Simba fan!
Oh.
So good to see a Simba fan. It's been a long time. All right, let's watch this. There, I've got 5 trailers. Pop. And we're going to watch them and have a good time.
A good time. I feel like there's something missing.
Okay, 5 trailers. Do you feel like something's missing?
Yeah.
Did you see? We need to talk about this, man. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Did you see that? Theo from The Cosby Show?
Sorry, who?
Malcolm Jamal Warner. Do you remember him? Jim Ryan could make a comedy movie called Bungie. I love it.
I don't know the guy, but I did hear about him.
Okay. Or Concord. Yes. Hey, 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 hey! Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Woo! Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Here we go. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yep. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. You know now. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Shka-da-bum-bum. All right. Hey, Jiggity James, are you joining us? Here we go. Oh, shoot. A little late now. Movie podcast. Hey, welcome to episode 11 of the Pharaoh Cinematic Universe PCU name pending. Not today, Mr. Paul, you suck, James. podcast where Lee and I and whoever else wants to join can join us and chat about movies and movie industry. I'll be in the audience today. Chat about things
Really?
going on in movie, TV shows, all of that stuff. Where because Lee and I enjoy entertainment and movies and all that stuff. And I do want to say I am on call. So if I get a call, I do have to leave, just as a heads up. And it's been an insanely busy weekend with very little sleep due to calls, so I am tie-tie. I just want to establish that. And yeah. So,
Even though Paul has died, he still shows up.
I didn't
Unlike
want
James.
to. I didn't want to. I'm just saying. I was like, I need to lay down for a little while and get some Z's. But
Well, I apologize.
no, not your fault. I also wanted to play a game called TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm just saying. And there's another version out on the Switch too that I purchased for $4. But the actual game is on Steam, and it was on sale, and I got it for like $8 or something like that. Is Paul getting enough kip? No. And so I know it's a movie podcast, but this TCG Card Shop Simulator, they got mods for it. So if you want to have just all the Pokemon cards in there and do it, it's right up my alley because I love simulation games anyways. And to own a card shop, I was like, okay, this is freaking cool. So joining me today is Lee. Lee, how you doing? And what have you been watching and have watched over the last week? Sounds like my kind of game.
right.
Heck yeah, Pete.
Well, the things that I've watched basically the Accountant 2.
Oh,
So
okay.
because with the Ben Affleck movie,
Yep.
I saw it, but I saw it when not remembering nearly anything about the first one.
You saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it? No, get rid of the R sound. There's no R in saw. There's no R in saw. All right.
But yeah, I thought it was fine. I like
Fine?
John Bernthal.
Yeah, he's all right. He's Shane in everything he does. And when I say Shane, I mean from The
That's
Walking
from
Dead.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah. So
have you seen the Punisher?
yes,
Like
it's
him playing
awesome.
The Punisher.
It's
Yeah,
incredible.
He's awesome with that. Yeah.
So he's a very linear actor. He doesn't really have acting chops, but everything
No.
he's in, he plays it perfectly. So
Yeah, like he's well cast.
yeah, he knows what shows he needs to play. Playing the
Yes.
Punisher because he's even in the Daredevil show as the
Yes.
Punisher, and he's excellent. So I imagine he's the exact same character in this one, high energy, ready to shoot faces off and all that stuff, and intense sort of character.
I'm currently trying to finish that Daredevil Born Again show.
Yeah,
I haven't quite finished that yet.
it was pretty good.
Okay. Because the Daredevil when it was on Netflix, that was like really good.
Yeah, but isn't the Born Again one on Netflix?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
then I don't know what one you're
That's
talking about.
That's the Disney original one. It's like
Oh,
it's the one
no,
that
no.
came out last year.
Yeah, so this one is actually pretty decent.
It's a continuation.
Yes. Yeah, so the Born Again, what episode are you on?
Episode 6, I think.
Oh, okay. So I think you're almost done. I think there's 9 episodes. So yeah,
Okay.
no, it's actually pretty decent.
But yeah, so that's good so far, and then I'll probably move on to Ironheart. Because that's currently coming out. Just to see what that's like, because I gotta see everything now.
They canceled it,
Because
right?
it's Marvel.
Like Ironheart
They
is
canceled
officially
it?
dead, I believe. They canceled the show.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I
don't know. I thought they canceled it.
I heard like controversial stuff about it, but I didn't have no idea whether they've cancelled it.
Yeah, I heard the
Um,
villain in the show's confusing towards the end or something like that.
okay.
But I don't know. I forget who it is. So I haven't watched it. I don't have a desire to watch it, but like
I get it.
I could watch it. Fantastic Four this weekend. So I don't know.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah. So you watch anything else?
Yeah, I watched it was an animated movie that came out last year called The Wild Robot.
Okay.
That's apparently like I thought nothing about it really. There was the first trailer for it, and it looked super interesting.
Yeah, it looked
Um,
all right. Yeah.
yeah, like the first trailer, and then the second trailer, it had everyone talking, the robot talking, the animals talking, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
so
you
then,
can't just tell a story without having everyone talking. Like,
right.
just tell a story just on visuals, you know.
Okay.
Um, but that came out about a similar sort of time as the Transformers One movie.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
which
right. Yes.
almost no one saw, but it was actually really good.
Okay.
Um, but at the same time, like this one came out, and then this one was like critically acclaimed.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people was seeing it and quite enjoying it, and so I thought, yeah, I'll check it out sometime. And it's good. It's good. It's nothing like to rave about.
Sure.
Um, but for what it is, like I think it was better than I was expecting it to be. And then the last thing would be well, I saw Jurassic World
Okay, and we'll chat
yes
about that at the
yesterday.
end. All right.
Heck yeah.
So James said, I remember watching
Uh,
the Iron Giant when I was a kid, long before Lee was born. And you know what's funny? Isaac has an Iron Giant statue. I don't think I've seen it, to be honest. And then Spuddy said, so I looked it up. Ironheart is not officially canceled, but there are currently no plans for another season.
Right.
And he said, I only ever watched bits and pieces of the Iron Giant when it was being featured on TV. Okay. I don't know if I've seen
Well,
it.
the Iron Giant, it's a quaint film. I've seen it. Didn't come out long before I was born. It came out a year before I was born. So thanks, James. Um,
Well,
but it's good. It's a quaint film. Um, but yeah, yeah. It's you do have to kind of take off nostalgia goggles when you watch that.
really? Okay. Why nostalgia goggles?
Just because like when the movie came out, it flopped.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. But when people who have watched it in the past, they've seen it, they absolutely loved it, and then they build it up for it to be more than it was,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still good. I just don't think it's like amazing.
Oh,
Um,
okay. You are
I
a hard
still
man to please, anyways.
I still think it's good.
Okay.
Um, but so if you haven't seen it, I do recommend.
The Iron Giant. Okay. Okay, yeah, like I said, Isaac has a big statue upstairs of the Iron Giant. I don't even think he's seen the movie. He just loved the character, the way it
And
looked.
the person who voices the Iron Giant is Vin Diesel.
Oh. Oh. I probably won't watch it. Can I just say, Vin
Just
Diesel's
based on that.
terrible. Vin Diesel's terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible
but
actor.
he says about as many lines as Groot, so he's fine. Like you don't have to worry about that.
Maybe. We'll see. I am Groot. Who gives a crap who you are? Just stop talking. And he
That's
just
what the character says.
and he said in 2027 is another adaptation of the Fast and Furious garbage franchise. My boys
Wonderful.
love it, so I have to
What are
go
they
see
on?
it.
13 now?
I don't know. Besides, other than the side stories, I think they're doing this one will be number 9.
Oh man.
They did the Hobbs and Shaw, which I watched and I
Oh.
bursted out laughing in the theater.
That's the only one I've seen.
Is that one where The Rock has a chain onto the helicopter and
That was
he's able to?
hilarious.
That I was like, ha ha ha, like mockingly laughing out loud. It is who needs coherent plot when you've got family? Fast and Furious, just the whole last one. I was sitting there, I was like, this is one of the dumbest movies I've ever seen. Them taking the car to space and all that stuff, and they're invincible. It's just, I don't understand it. Like Paul Walker wasn't invincible, so why do they have to be invincible in the movies? Like this is insane.
Well, he wasn't invincible because the actor wasn't invincible.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. It's just so stupid. But they're bringing another one, and I'll have to go see that because Isaiah and Cameron will want to see it. They love these movies, and well, of course they're invincible. They are powered by family. It's so funny. Hey, before we jump into anything else, can I just say, I just seen this right before stream, and that is rip to Malcolm Jamal Warner, and that is Theo from the Cosby Show. Let me get a proper picture, Pooh. Let's see, nothing shown here. So here's from TMZ. Malcolm Jamal Warner from the Cosby Show. He and if you want to see what he looked like as a kid, I'm pretty sure Cosby didn't slip anything into his drink, but there he is there. Good actor. He was actually making a pretty decent comeback. He was on an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He was dating Hillary and a few Otney Jam and a few other shows. He was making a comeback, and he was still a good actor. But apparently he drowned is what is the rumors. When I read it, it wasn't official yet, but it could be official now. But dang, 54, a legacy of work behind him, and rip to Malcolm Jamal Warner. I don't even think there was any conspiracy. I don't think there was any other crazy things about his life that he was a dirtbag person or anything like that. But I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I don't know. But I never heard anything. You just thought he was just a genuinely nice dude. That he was who he was, and that was it. So 54. That is 4.5 years older than me, and it's so funny. You see these older people who pass away, and then you kind of compare it to your age. And I'm like, dang, that's only 4.5 years away. Sometimes crazy things just happen. My condolences to his family. Yeah. And who knows where he was or anything. So I'm intrigued to know more about the story. Was it in the ocean? Was it the current? Was he... Simba fan, hey, Paul, how did you feel about the live action How to Train Your Dragon? Simba fan, this was weeks ago we did talk about it, but I got to say, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Lee also loved it. Oh, hey, Paul. Yes, Simba fan, yes. Yeah, it's been a while, my man. Just as a heads up. And so, it was really good. It was really good. Took me a sec to clue in. How to Train Your Dragon was pretty good. Yeah, it was. He was vacationing in Costa Rica. Oh, no. So I assume it would have been in the ocean waters. Shoot, man, that sucks. That's like, we have a province here that's close to me. It's 4 hours away. One of my favorite places to go, Prince Edward Island. But it is a legit island, and you got to be careful. You have to be careful swimming in the ocean waters as the current. It could have been a rip current. That's what I was getting at. Pacific Ocean, rough waters. So it doesn't matter how an amazing swimmer you are. You got to be careful. You really do. And so Isaac went to PEI a couple weekends ago with his buddy and family, and I was like, dude, you're not a good swimmer whatsoever. You stay close to shore if you go in the water. The boys did.
Well,
so
it says on July 20th, Warner died at the age of 54 during a family vacation in Costa Rica. He was swimming at Playa Colas when he was caught in a high current and drowned. Local authorities ruled his official cause of death was asphyxia.
Yeah.
asphyxia from drowning.
Can you imagine? With his family right there. That's a shame.
Yeah, that'd be devastating.
Yeah. As beautiful as Costa Rica is, all of those, like that's where Jurassic Park was filmed, all that stuff. And yeah, drowning isn't a good way to go. no, no, it isn't, James. It is a horrible way to go. I thought Jurassic World Rebirth was a good movie. Oh, we're going to talk about Jurassic World Rebirth for sure. Not right yet, but we're definitely going to talk about it. You said it was pretty great. Okay. I'm excited to find out what you thought was great. All right, Lee, do you got any news? Any nudes?
Yeah, well, I haven't got any of those, but
News.
but a couple of things on it. First is well, the Fast and Furious franchise have done 11.
It's number 11.
Spin-offs.
I thought you had legit. Okay, yes, including spin-offs. So is this one number 9 outside of the spin-offs?
No, there was only one spin-off.
That was the Hobbs and Shaw. Okay, number 10.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, anyways. Listen, okay, hold on. If you like fast cars and all that stuff, maybe these movies are for you. Vin Diesel, a terrible actor. The action is not good. The invincibility is not fun. Everything. And the family.
The problem with I mean, like, I've never seen these movies, so my opinion of them might differ if I end up watching them because I'm an idiot. But I think a big issue in all of these is just the contracts for the actors.
Okay.
Because Vin Diesel contractually cannot lose a fight. Dwayne Johnson contractually cannot lose a fight.
Yeah.
Jason Statham contractually cannot lose a fight. So when they end up fighting each other, they just have to hit each other until something interrupts it. Like they can't. None of them can beat the other person because they're contractually obligated to not have that possible.
It's so stupid.
And it takes so much like energy away from those movies.
James, it is. It really is. And Fast and Furious is the reason Fan has this car that he wanted today. Cool.
All right.
What do we got for Lee News?
All right. So, and also there was one more thing. Have you seen Squid Game Season 3?
No, I haven't watched that yet. That's what I got to start watching.
Have you seen Andor Season 2?
No, I haven't started watching yet. That's one I got to watch too.
Have you seen the Nobody film? The Nobody movie?
No, I haven't watched that one.
I like that same reaction for all of them.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Lee News. It turns out the Ahsoka show.
The Ahsoka show, yes.
Yeah. Then looks like they are doing a season 2 because the actor who plays Ezra, who I thought was a very good casting choice for the character, says that he's showing off his lightsaber training skills. So for season 2, so they are making a second season.
Oh, okay.
And something they are. No, never mind. The Blade movie that keeps getting delayed and everything like that. Well, it seems like they are just putting a pin in it.
Yes, I seen that.
With Mahershala Ali.
Yes. Did they say they just didn't want to slap a black leather suit on him and then just go from there? There's a few other things. Okay.
Yeah, it's I mean, like, it's Blade, man.
Why not have Wesley Snipes play Blade again? I know it's 20 years later. He's not in prison anymore. Maybe he wants to make more money and pay actual taxes. I I don't know. Like, why not have him? It's a black Charger Hellcat, the car I have today. If you're interested in knowing, I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. Like Wesley Snipes is 62 now,
Oh, that's a nice car.
and
Yeah.
yeah. So Wesley Snipes is 62,
Okay.
and when you remember Deadpool Wolverine, his cameo.
Yes, yes, which was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome, but you could not really see any action that he was doing. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Not like they cut like so many times when he was fighting. So I don't think they could really pull off
Well,
a whole movie with him.
So he has big sunglasses on. How about not making any more of these retarded Blade movies? That would be good. Absolutely, I get it. And it's so true, but I think they really want to make one because of the fan response from the Wolverine and Deadpool. And so I think that's what they are like, oh, maybe we have something here. And of course, another like a part whatever or a remake. But really, they could use Wesley to do the stuff and then do have a action, what do you call it, a stuntman. Because he wears big sunglasses, whatever. He can be made to look like Wesley and do his thing. Plus, with AI and CG stuff, they could do. Just churning out old poop over and over. That's true.
Well, have you heard like the difficulty with them trying to make the third Blade movie, Blade Trinity?
No.
So Wesley Snipes. I don't know how it originated, but it's like Wesley Snipes was not on board to do the third movie at all.
What?
But he still had to do it. So for parts of it, he was just really like phoning it in.
Oh well, the hell with Wesley Snipes then.
And there was even a part where he was like either dead or unconscious, and he was being brought back. And in that, he was told, like, okay, Wesley, open your eyes at this point while the camera's on him. And he just decided not to. So what they had to do was they had to, in post-production, they had to CGI his eyes to make it look like they opened.
That's insane.
It is absolutely insane.
All right, well, I didn't hear any of that stuff, but I guess my comment still stands. To hell with Wesley Snipes, whatever his stupid name is.
But it just makes it so difficult to work with people like that.
Yeah, exactly. Comedies. The world needs more comedies. They need more horror, scary films, oughtn't they? That's what the world needs.
I think there's enough of that.
No, sir.
But yeah, that's pretty much the end all of that. I mean, we'll be talking about Mahershala Ali later.
Oh,
so because of the Jurassic Park.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
Because of Duncan.
Optimus.
yeah, Optimus. But yeah, and then in terms of the Superman movie, that's still doing very well.
It's almost at $500 million.
And what, like, it deserves that.
Yeah, this is crazy. Good for them. And the Snyder bots are insanely unhappy right now.
Oh yeah,
and crazy.
Yeah, but they're not working.
No, yeah, it's crazy. No, and it's not working whatsoever. Spuddy, there is a Stephen King movie coming out about walking that looks insanely amazing. Yes. I'm just saying, search the trailer for that. We got enough horror movies here in Indonesia already, Paul. No, you don't. You don't have enough. But yeah, so the whole thing, the Snyder. So every time you see a Facebook post, blah blah blah, you see laughing comments, and they're all from the Snyder bots. They're just upset, and everyone else is enjoying the movie, having a wonderful time with this new Superman movie. you see on X, they're all like, "Oh, it's not my Superman." Who cares if it's your Superman? It's a good friggin' movie and it's enjoyable. I think I saw that trailer. Oh, it's so good. I cannot wait to see that movie. And Naked Gun comes out not this weekend but next weekend, so that's going to be. And the trailer looks amazing. Liam Neeson, I think, is going to be a phenomenal. Aren't they bringing this pussy ass crap in here again? Oh, I love it. Yeah, so it's just wild. It's just wild. So all right. So yeah, okay. What else you got?
So on that, it's James Gunn did think about hiring a different actor for Lex Luthor, even though I think the portrayal was very good. With the guy that they had, Nicholas Hoult, they did consider someone else, and I don't think it would work. So you know how Superman's Kryptonian dad, that was Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
Well, they were considering having Bradley Cooper as Lex Luthor instead.
Oh, is that what that story was? Okay.
Yeah.
I had no clues Bradley Cooper, and then Isaiah pointed it out after. I was like, oh, and then it was like the girl. I was like, boy, she looks like Lady Gaga, but it wasn't Lady Gaga because I thought it would kind of be funny to have her play it.
Oh, right.
Because they did that Star is Born movie together and stuff like that, but
yeah, and also that Joker 2 that had Lady Gaga.
Ugh.
That was not good.
No, I don't even want to see it. I still haven't. No, I still haven't seen it. I have no desire to watch it.
You saw the first one though, didn't you?
Oh, the first one I loved. I thought it was the best Joker of all time.
Right. Okay.
I really did. I thought Joaquin Phoenix did a brilliant, Oscar-worthy performance. I'm just saying, the way he acted, the way he carried himself, the way he performed was magical. It was so good. Paul could watch 55 sequels of The Conjuring. Yes, I could. I'm an evildoer.
So what's the main turn off for watching the sequel? Is it that it's a musical?
Yeah, I think that's it. And just with all so the director kind of did it a stick it to the producers and all the sort. So it's kind of like a vengeful film from the director sort of. So what's the point of even giving it any sort of support or watch whatsoever?
I got it.
Yeah, so just that first one was so good. I just don't want to taint it. But yeah, that we went to the theater and I just thought like, wow, Joaquin Phoenix really is depicting some incredible acting skills of somebody with insane mental health and stuff like that. It was wild. But just to go to James's comment, the next Conjuring film comes out soon, which I'm excited for. I think they've gone too overboard and exaggerated the series though, and I'm going to say you're 100% wrong, James. These are stories. These are stories that have been recorded, and these are legit stories, sir. And I think you should just be banned for the day.
Yeah, it's like when people tell me Star Wars isn't real, and it's like, well, it is real. It just happened a long time ago in a galaxy far.
Otney is absolutely trolling here. He's like, Pete, you need to live here in Indonesia just months. You'll scream, I need comedies. Unbelievable.
Oh no.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, we'll see.
Also on Superman, it was revealed that that there was a scene in that movie that test audiences hated.
Oh, okay.
And it was just a short thing. It was when Superman saved the squirrel.
So the squirrel that went. Oh, wait a minute. They left that in the movie though.
Yes, they did. But apparently, test audiences hated it.
I didn't care. It was stupid, but I didn't care. I was just enjoying everything going around.
But it also seemed like something Superman would do though. As a comic book thing, just a wacky thing. Hey, let's just save a squirrel. He saved the dog as well.
Sure, it's a doggy.
Well, yeah. Dogs are way more valuable, right?
Than a squirrel, yes.
But yeah, and last thing on Superman. Have you heard of the something called the Superman curse?
No?
So it refers to basically like actors who play Superman. They tend to have like a very unfortunate thing that happens to them. Normally like a health reason thing.
Okay.
It's associated with like it started with like George Reeves, and he died from I mean he killed himself basically.
Okay.
Um, Christopher Reeves,
Yeah. We all know that one.
he yeah he was paralyzed horseback riding, um, and then died 9 years later due to heart failure. And it's like the list sort of goes on with that, and it's called the Superman curse because they generally revolve around actors who have played Superman.
Okay.
I
That's
just hope
weird,
that
eh?
that kind of yeah, I hope that stuff doesn't happen to like
Henry
the new
Cavill.
guy, yeah,
Or
Henry
even the new
Cavill,
guy.
and
Yeah.
yeah, because they seem like really nice guys.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, that's with that. Have you seen the Spider-Verse films
Yes. Into the Spider-Verse stuff, yeah.
and Across the Spider-Verse?
Yes, that was part 2, right? Across?
Yes. Well, Beyond the Spider-Verse is due to come out in 2027. That is a
Oh, okay,
long
yes,
time.
yes.
That's the third installment.
Okay.
And I don't know why it's taken so long, because it was originally supposed to come out last year, but for some reason it didn't. And it's bonkers.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're doing. So, who knows? I just can't wait for the next Super or Spider-Man movie to come out. That
Yeah,
should be tons of fun.
tons of fun.
Tons of fun.
And that pretty much wraps it up on my end.
Okay.
I can talk about the list of adaptations.
Well, let's hold off on that for a bit. I
Yeah.
want to go through. I've got 5 trailers for us to watch,
Okay.
and some of them I don't have a clue about, and some of them I do. Indonesia gets so much horror news lately. Too well American got CEO and HR. So you guys didn't need comedies. Well, Americans definitely don't need the comedies. That it has been days now with that CEO and HR girl. The memes are some of the best memes of all time. It is freaking funny. All right, let's do this. This is a movie called Keeper teaser trailer. I know nothing about it, and I don't. So what I do is I go to you. Let me get off the full screen. I go to YouTube and I just type in movie trailers and see what's new stuff popping up. But since YouTube is filled with AI trailers, scam trailers, fake trailers, I just go with reliable sources. The CEO did resign. And so this one here, I believe, is from Rotten Tomatoes. And so this is called Keeper teaser trailer. And so we will see what this one is about.
Like official account.
Yes, I go to official accounts for sure. I'm hoping it's not like a love story or anything, but. Well, they're all looking at me.
Yeah, they're looking at you, not me.
Yes, they are.
Now they're freaked out.
Oh, she just flipped me the bird.
Wow, it's not very nice. Would be a shame if something terrible happened to them.
What the
like
hell
that.
is this?
This place isn't right for me.
You think? All right. That's a teaser. A dark
Yeah.
trip from Osgood Perkins? Ooh. November 14th, okay. Okay. Okay, that seems intriguing. Hi, El. My dog has been insanely needy today. I'm just saying. I don't know what's wrong with her. You can see her ghostly eyes.
She's trying to tell you something.
I guess. Mooney wants to know if you like the Blair Witch Project. I certainly do. I love those cam movies. Found footage movies. I guess is slasher film based around BTK analog. I don't know. All right, this one here is called After the Hunt. This is from Amazon MGM Studios. It looks, from what I can see, it looks like Julia Roberts. When he says to check out the House of Eden, that the House of Eden, my good man, is sitting in my inbox to watch. I was waiting for it to come out.
My house is the house of eating, so
Hold on.
you kind of missaid.
So I have that in my list to watch, but when I saw the trailer or when I saw the dude talking about it on TikTok, he said it's coming out later. So is it out now? I assume, but House of Eden, absolutely. And that's what I want to see. All right, here we are. This is called After the Hunt. This is the official trailer. So far, it looks like Julie Roberts. Oh, Andrew Garfield.
Generation, you're scared of saying the wrong thing. When did offending someone become the preeminent cardinal sin?
Maybe it's around the same time your generation started making sweeping generalizations about ours.
Whatever shame you have around self-expression, it is bullshit.
Amen.
You tend to choose people because they worship you, not because of any actual merit on their part.
Maggie is brilliant.
Is she? Does she just think you're brilliant? Hank's continued obsession.
We're friends. Always will be.
Here we go. Talk to Maggie today.
No, she wasn't in class. No call, no show.
I need to speak with you, okay? Hank walked me home. He asked for a nightcap, which, it's fine. Hank, everybody loves Hank.
What are you saying happened?
He crossed the line.
But what actually happened?
It's the right thing to do, isn't it? To tell someone and, given your history.
What does that mean, my history? So are you gonna tell me why this is not true?
Aunt Maggie cheated. I told her I suspected she plagiarized, and then the next day, utter fabrication.
These kids have had everything handed to them in their lives. It's just that the world stopped at the first slip of victimization.
It's just amazing to me. A young black woman can get assaulted and all these white people figure out a way to make it about
Stupid
themselves.
white people.
You know the truth, and you won't say it, because it'll make you look bad.
You should be ready.
Ready for what?
Well, backlash, potentially.
I know
Julia
you have feelings
Roberts.
for me.
I'm not old. This
Heyo.
has happened to me.
I am a desperate man. I'm absolutely desperate.
We're too married to lie to each other so blatantly.
I believe her, but whatever happened to stuffing everything down like the rest of us?
Did you know anything about this?
I worked too hard, done too much to get here, to let it all just be taken away.
Nothing I would have done could have changed what's happened.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I don't feel comfortable having this conversation with you anymore.
Not everything is supposed to make you comfortable.
Oh, crap. Well, the Predator, Andrew Garfield. Woke piece of crap. That doesn't look like too woke. There's some woke stuff in it, of course. But yeah, you guys could hop.
Spider-Man took a turn.
Spider-Man definitely took a turn. All I was thinking, he took a Kiefer Sutherland turn. Okay, we're gonna watch this one. All right, this is the new
I love it
Predator.
already.
Well, this isn't horror. This is the dumbass Predator. This is a new trailer. When we saw the trailer last time, he looked absolutely horrible. Let's see. This just dropped, I believe.
With the dreadlocks.
Yeah, so this dropped 4 hours ago. So let's see if they either fixed him or if he still looks insanely stupid. And Lee's just looking at the scary girl, and he's like, no, please, no. So here we go. Ow.
Yeah, no fun.
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Doesn't that look amazing?
Wait, what?
You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey.
This looks really dumb.
Down on their back with
You're not the predator.
Yeah, like C-3PO. So we got Chewbacca and C-3PO.
Yeah.
And more dreadlock predators.
Oh, I thought it was just the same.
I pray to none. Wow. I'm gonna go
You
with.
might not be alone in this hunt.
What?
That looks really dumb. Why does that story need to be told? Who is the target
Yeah,
audience? Spuddy, I have no clue. I have
Prometheus
no clue.
fans.
I don't even know. I kind of enjoyed Prometheus, and like this does nothing for me.
Okay.
I don't know. This looks dumb. And yeah. I'm not a big Predator fan anyways, but the OG Predator, man, it was all about hunting but this just looks stupid. Like people would have to give a crap about the history and the lineage and all this other nonsense, I guess. I pray to none. All right, buddy.
No, I am prey to none, I think it's said.
I guess, I don't know.
Because they hunt prey.
Okay, this here, I did not know they're doing a new one. And surprise, surprise, it is a remake, I assume. It's called Red Sonja. If you remember, I believe it was in the 80s, they did a Red Sonja movie. You had Conan, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day, and now you have Red Sonja. I was under the impression the first Predator was an action suspense. I think so.
Isn't that the one with Arnold?
Arnold, yeah, exactly. And so here we are, Red Sonja. Why? Apparently we need a remake of Red Sonja. Let's go.
Sonja, the earth is bleeding.
And grant me the power to find those who did this.
It's very cheap.
Why are you here? To see my people again is all I dreamed of.
I like this one. Very, very feisty, eh?
He wants us to fight, or we both die.
Someone has to make a stand. Nothing but death awaits us. I will do what damage I can.
You know what, Red?
I will do what damage I can.
You think that your gods can stop me from conquering the world beyond?
Or it won't just be the Akanians who suffer. It will be every tribe, every people who defy him.
So are they just making like a female gladiator?
Yes. Yeah, that's who Red Sonja is.
Oh, right.
I think this was originally a comic book.
You and all of your kind are relics from the past. I am the future.
It's now or never.
Do you choose death?
Never.
Oh my gosh, this looks terrible.
What the heck is this?
Okay.
This and these.
And that protects.
Nothing. The crowd will love it.
I would love it as well, to be honest, but
It looks like it belongs in like early 2010s.
oh, that is terrible. Worst. Look at this terrible Red Sonja trailer released. Abandon all hope. Worst trailer ever. This looks terrible. I just want to say this looks terrible.
Yeah, I don't think you had to say that.
More shovelware coming out of Hollywood. I don't understand there, but yeah, original Red. I think Red Sonja was a comic book character as well. I just don't remember. All I know is way back in the day they did a Red Sonja movie. And,
Okay.
yeah, and so it looks like they are trying to reinvent it, make it terrible. And I don't care about female lead movies. That's totally fine. But if it looks that bad, like that,
it has. Yeah, it has to work in some way. Red Sonja came out. Original one was 1985.
okay, yeah, I think it came along with Conan as well. If I remember correctly, I almost think they were part of the same universe, but I don't know. I just remember seeing them around the same time.
Arnold was in that as well.
Oh, was he? Okay. So my recollection, I would have been 9. My recollection is right on that. She does not blend in with the live action. Nope. Remember how good the Scorpion King looked in the second Mummy film? Dwayne looked amazing.
Oh, that was awful.
All right. I haven't seen this trailer yet. If you've seen the first Mortal Kombat movie of the reboot, I guess, the one they did a couple years ago, I was surprised on how awesome it was. The original Mortal Kombat movie was terrible back in the day. IIRC Conan and Red Sonja SP are in the same universe. Okay, cool. I can't believe I remembered all that. So they're doing it part 2, Mortal Kombat part 2. It's restricted. It's 2.5 minutes. And this I'm actually very excited for because I loved the last one. I thought it was so well done. We went to the theater.
2021.
Yeah. Okay. So 4 years ago, and it was. I'm legit when I said it was a really well done movie. I was really impressed that they made it a good one instead of the slop we got way back in the day. So here we are. Strong, bloody violence and gore and language. Mortal Kombat 2 official trailer.
Well.
All right. You both look hyped. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure. What's his name? Carl Urban? Is that his name?
Yeah, Carl Urban.
I don't know if he's a fit for Johnny Cage. Somebody was saying that on the Saturday. I think it was Big Casino was telling us about it. I don't know.
I like Carl Urban. The problem with this is that I don't know Johnny Cage like that in Mortal Kombat, so I don't know whether he'd be a good fit or not. But what I got from this was that he felt very much like Billy Butcher from The Boys.
Yeah.
I know he plays that character as well, but it feels like he's just playing the same character.
So the CGI, yeah, exactly. The CGI gore matches it fairly well. I don't know if the blends well into live action. So I'm just going off the last one. The last one was so good. But this one here, like, I don't know. Internet Movie Database, hold on here. Kano. Jax. Shenzhen. I don't know. Watch the first one and then watch this trailer and let me know if you think if it's like the get over here thing. That's iconic. You have to have that in there.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that voice line.
Yeah, Scorpion has always said that. Get over here.
I mean, what if we watched the trailer for the first one?
Okay, hold on here. Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. Pause, cranked. Let's do screen share. Boom, and then boom, boom. All right, here we are. Isn't it Scorpion with Ed Boon doing the voice line? I think so, Spuddy. I think you're right on that. Okay, here's the first one.
It is time. Time to wake up to a new reality. To a blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth and peace.
I don't think this is a movie.
In my new era, the choice is yours.
No, that's a video game.
Whether to live in quiet serenity.
Mortal Kombat. Oh, because there's a game called Mortal Kombat 1. Hold on. Sorry.
2021.
This is it here. This is it. Okay.
Right.
Sorry about that, guys. It looked good, though.
Yeah.
All right, here's the very... Oh, judging by that trailer, holy crap, that's awesome. But that last one, I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah.
We'll see. We will. I guess we'll have to see. We'll wait and see.
It felt way too green screen.
Oh yeah, the whole bloody both of them are filled with green screen stuff. So
Yeah, but the newer one feels like more so. Like you can tell, whereas this you could kind of blur the line between what is a set,
yeah,
and what is a screen.
Hey, just reported. Bruce Willis reportedly can no longer speak, read, and has difficulty walking. Unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
But Demi Moore has no issue exploiting Bruce Willis at all every day that she possibly can. And I don't even think they're together, but she sure is using this. Hollywood just doesn't have the magic anymore. I think for the most part they don't. There are some gems that are coming out and have come out, but yeah, you're exactly right. All right, let's talk about Jurassic World. Let's do that, Lee. It's 5:26. Right. Let's get our conversation going.
All right.
So a couple weeks ago, Jurassic World, what's it called? Rebirth,
yeah.
Jurassic World Rebirth was released. This is going to have spoilers, just as a heads up. Do I have spoilers? Bam. Okay, Jurassic World Rebirth. And I went to see it. Lee went to see it yesterday, so it's fresh in his mind. James said the detarded Rex.
Oh, right.
So Lee, why don't you give us a little explanation, a little breakdown on what you thought of Jurassic World Rebirth?
So, like, in terms of the event or my opinion?
Yeah, just your opinion on the movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It was meh.
It was meh. How come?
Well, it's an improvement upon the last couple. So Fallen Kingdom and Dominion were bad. I didn't like those. This one was an improvement upon that, but those were quite a low bar. It's a very like run-of-the-mill Jurassic Park where it's like, hey, it's a rich person who's investing in a small team to go to this dinosaur island and they quickly realize that they are completely out of debt, and they just have to survive until they can. It's very like formulaic in that way. I think for the most part, it would have been fine without the family. I think the family was annoying. Just like particularly the kid. In the way that they had to adopt the friggin' small dinosaur. It was and at the same time they're trying to set the whole scene of the movie, and it's a mixture of things where it's like, okay, so the dinosaurs are all around the world, but really they can only exist in the equator because apparently the climate there is kind of like how it was 60 million years ago when the dinosaurs were around, even though that is absolute dog water, because it's not like, because the atmosphere doesn't work like that. And second, the kid at the end of the movie takes the small dinosaur on the boat, so she's just going to take it home with her. So that means she's going to take it out of this climate, and it's just going to die. And she was feeding it like licorice the whole, like a friggin' idiot. You had the father who had a broken leg until he didn't, and then until he did again, and then he didn't. And then yeah, so it's a lot of it was just dumb. And then I keep going like back and forth, and someone pointed this out, and I think it's kind of funny. So the point of getting the mission was to get vials of blood from these massive dinosaurs because they have big hearts, and so they can study the blood, and then that can lead to them solving heart disease, curing heart disease. And the crux of that whole film was because of, in the lab in the flashback that happened 17 years ago, a guy in the lab, the containment unit thing failed because a guy was eating a Snickers and just littered. So in the worst design for a door ever, because it went into a vent and broke the door. So basically the crux of that is that the cure for heart disease almost failed because a guy ate a Snickers bar. You're not you when you're hungry.
That's true.
So yeah, it's the designs of the dinosaurs I'm not bothered by because they did say earlier that these were kind of like the gene splicing of freak dinosaurs, and that any ones that they didn't want the public to see, they just ended up leaving on this island. So they look stupid, but they kind of explained it in the film, so I'm not bothered by it, even though they do kind of look stupid. And yeah, the millionaire guy, he comeuppance, even though he kind of saved everyone with that car. He just got chomped at the end. So yeah.
Hey, lowdown.
It's but it is still better than the previous ones.
Yes. And so that was my thing. The premise, aka plot, was terrible. I thought it was so stupid, so ridiculous. But I really liked when they were on the boat going through that whole sequence with the big dinosaurs. They were getting attacked and all stuff. I thought that had some really good intense scenes, which was really nice. I thought
the boat, like earlier on,
not with the family. not with them when they were on the big boat, when they were all together after they rescued the family and all. They had that intense action going on. Yeah, I thought that was really, really fun and well done. I liked that. Even Scarlett Johansson visually didn't save the movie, even though it was a pleasure still to watch. She didn't save the movie, even though now she's like the highest ranked female actress that's brought in the most money of all time now or something. This movie made millions.
It's because of that lawsuit with Disney that she had a few years back.
Super high-tech security system being defeated by a candy wrapper isn't too unbelievable. There has been some real security breaches caused in absurd ways. So yeah, it was a little silly. I found the retarded dinosaurs. I thought they just looked stupid. I thought it was a stupid idea. And
it's a stupid idea, but they kind of explain.
Sure,
so I'm fine with that.
Sure, I just thought it was dumb. And then the raptors that were in it, even though they were what made the first movie like really intense as well. They were nothing as a pterodactyl or whatever, could just swoop in, grab it, and see you later. Yeah. And so that was that thing.
While the guy was peeing.
While the guy was peeing, yeah. So you're right though about the girl grabbing the
just taking it with them, and it's like, oh, we need to protect it.
Which is silly. Yeah, and then so what drove James the most angry, I think it was the yellow dinghy that she had to get, the little boat, and the T-Rex was able to bite on it but not puncture it or anything like that, and yet the kid was still safe, and it was not a good movie at all.
I saw a review saying that raft, the emergency raft, the durability of that has to be studied and applied to other things.
That's awesome. Was it the Durex? Oh, I have no clue what they named it. I know it was like the D-Rex.
Yeah, I think they called it the D-Rex.
The D-Rex. It was just... And I assumed it meant for Down syndrome. Honestly, the Down syndrome Rex, the D-Rex. And I'm not making fun. That's just the only way you could really describe it. D for dumb, the dumb Rex. And then the raft sprung back up after for them. Yeah. And I assume that was just for convenience for the movie or whatever, so they didn't have to actually think outside the box on how to get this family where they need to go. But it was truly, truly silly. And it was just not a good movie. I thought it was kind of, like I said, the plot itself was really dumb. Just to go to save heart disease, and they have these dinosaurs already in New York City. It looks like everything has been established that the world is now amalgamated with dinosaurs all over the world, I assume.
Yeah, I think it's because of the continuation of Chris Pratt one.
Right, which even that was even dumber than this one. And so they should have really done it where those ones didn't exist, but Jurassic World, they had to use the same name. And so I just think they could do something new, something different, something better. But I would even say, let's not do any more Jurassic Park or World movies for at least 20 years and have it in the future where they discover the Barbasol aerosol can, the shaving cream can from the first one, buried in the mud, preserved, and they're able to get all of the dinosaur DNAs because all of them were in that Barbasol can. Mm-hmm. And that movie set up the future, like a revamp. And I don't think Michael Crichton and Steven Spielberg or whatever expected, but he was an executive producer on this new one. So
yeah,
I just don't know if they expected, like, here, let's just go off on a terrible thing.
I mean, at the same time, like, Steven Spielberg was also like an executive producer in the Michael Bay Transformers.
Right. Can't do that. So you didn't say the magic word.
So I think it's how much input he actually wants to put in is,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, this is called the D for in D-Rex is Distaurus Rex. That's what they called it.
I would even call it the disastrous Rex, because it just wasn't good. I enjoyed.
That would apply.
I enjoyed going to theater to see it because I just love going to the movies in general. Even if it was a bad, I wouldn't say it was a bad experience. It just wasn't great. It wasn't a good movie, but I enjoyed going to the. I wish I had bought the popcorn box that they had, but it was $30 just for the whatever it was. I call it the deficient Rex. So what it was, if you remember from the first one, it shows this dinosaur footprint. And it's within the rock or within the mud or whatever. And it was a giant round bowl like that with the imprint. And people would just put their popcorn inside that thing. And I just thought that was a really cool collector's item. But I did not want to spend the $30 on that, so I didn't get it. But yeah, I would rather go and see the first movie on the big screen. You know what's funny? In my Facebook memories, I think it was today, me, Isaiah, and Isaac went to see the very first one. The very first Jurassic Park.
Yeah. First one came out in 1990.
Yes, it did. Yeah. So 5 years ago, it came out in 1993. So 5 years ago, they brought it out at the Cineplex. And so we went to see it. And here's what I put. It was 1993 when one of the most amazing movies ever came out. I was 17 and fell in love with this movie. The music is just incredible, but seeing the dinosaurs for the first time was incredible. Fast forward 27 years later, I get to see it on the big screen again with my boys. A great day. And I did. Isaiah and Isaac, that was 5 years ago, and it was wonderful. Yeah. But this one here is not good. And so we didn't get to see anything at the movies this weekend, or the past weekend here, because there was nothing playing. But this weekend coming is Fantastic Four, and we're definitely going to see that. We're just trying to work out a time when it works for everybody. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, my gosh.
It's a shame.
Oh, Steffi's home. Yeah, it's a shame that the movie was just not that good. But I find myself a lot of times when I go to a movie, I kind of just try to get lost in the environment, the people around me, and the movie itself. So there's a lot of movies that do get somewhat of a pass. But there was a lot of things I was a little judgy on this right away, such as the plot. And just that whole Duncan, that foolishness, and Optimus. It just... Whatever. The dude, how did he survive at the end?
Oh, yeah. How did Duncan survive?
It makes no sense to me.
Well, I kind of thought he was going to survive because he said earlier in the film that he had some kind of like really on the nose line. I refuse to die in a jungle. It's like, okay.
Yeah, with this giant T-Rex.
With his beret that he has.
Yeah. You know what, though? The little pterodactyl sort of dinosaurs going through the sewage area, that added a little bit of intensity. I kind of like that. But that's what we need. We need to get back to the basic of Jurassic Park, which was the wonder of the dinosaur and the terror of the dinosaur. It was such a contrast, and that's what made the movie good, other than amazing acting. But the whole thing is we all want to be able to experience those dinosaurs, but in reality, they are man-eater killing machines. And anything that could go wrong does go wrong, and that's exactly what it was. You'd have to pay me to go see another Jurassic Park movie. No, I get it. Pete, I wouldn't even bother watching the last 5. It was the six movies now?
This is the 7th.
Was it really? Is this the 4th Jurassic World?
Yes.
Wow. Hollywood in general needs to get back to good story crafting. I agree. The whole thing is, and I've said this over and over, and it's the same in the gaming world, is they don't take chances. Like these producers, these big companies want the sure money, and so they're just pumping out slop because they know they're going to get it.
Well, yeah, and they're sort of like leaning a lot nostalgia as well, because you know, parents will want to see that kind of stuff, but they're really like playing it safe, that they're not really doing well. Like if you watch like movies or TV shows or games like that are low budget, so indie versions essentially, yeah, they're not going to have some of the best stuff in the world, but they can actually pull off some really good stuff, and it's mainly because they take risks.
Yeah.
And they take those risks because they're on a small budget anyway. But they're passionate about it. So they just think, oh, well, I'm gonna make this, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like, you haven't lost that much money because it's a small budget. But if you're just passionate about it and just make it work, it will actually come through at the end. Whereas now it's like, hey, well, we're just gonna get an all-star cast and a really high budget, and it just doesn't link to.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is it the superhero syndrome that set the standard in bars? Because that seemed to work for 10, 15 years. It's not working so well right now, but
I think it's more of a catalyst. I wouldn't say it's the reason. I think we would have reached this point anyway. I just think with the superhero stuff, we have just reached it a bit sooner than we would have done without them.
So James just said, like the Paranormal Activity movies, super low budget, but they were a sensation when they came out. I love those movies. I want more and more and more. They're just intense. They're scary. I love them. I think they're really good. Every movie wants to recreate that success of Infinity War. Yeah. And
yes. Well, and at the time, there was the success of Avengers Assemble that came out in 2012. That's why everyone was trying to make a cinematic universe.
Yeah.
And it was really only Marvel sticking it out. And even now, it's like, that's not working for them anymore.
Well, no, they had a plan, and they fulfilled that plan, and they did great. But then they killed off what made it great, and now
they just don't have a new plan.
They don't have a new plan. They don't know what to do, and people still want Iron Man. People still want OG Captain America. People still want like these superheroes, like OG Thor and all that stuff. Like, I don't want a new Thor movie with who was that last Thor movie? And it had
Natalie Portman, Jane Foster.
Yeah, which is awesome. But the dude that was prancing around, who was it? Was it Zeus? It was supposed to.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that at all in my Thor movie. I want to have, and yes, I know it's supposed to be funny, but it really wasn't. What's his name?
It was Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, and it was playing Zeus, right?
Yeah.
Terrible. It was terrible. It was offensive. It was terrible, and I just think turning him into someone insanely light-footed and prancing and I just like, what are you doing? This is not a good fit for Zeus. You know what I'm saying? Like God of Thunder. Like, it was just not cool. I
think how the portrayal there was more to invoke how complacent he has become. Where it's like, hey, this is the God of gods, and he's like, he's so powerful, he just doesn't care.
I think you're trying to justify it, Lee. I think that's really wrong of you. You're justifying.
I don't mind that Thor movie. I have a problem with other ones. I don't mind that so much.
If they wanted a good fit for Zeus, they should have casted P. Diddy. Well, that's the thing. They made Zeus. They portrayed Zeus in this last Thor movie as if he was a victim of Diddy for 25 years. That's how Zeus was.
All he wanted to do was have an.
And I'm cool with that. But if you want to do that, swing it like you own it. But don't swing it like you're gonna be on the receiving end. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
And I honestly, because you think of the Greek gods and all that stuff, and it's just, they're just powerful and phenomenal.
Yeah.
And yet they turned him into.
Well, I mean, like, think of Kratos. He fought them.
Right. Yeah. James just said, woo. And that's exactly what they did to Zeus. And I thought, I was like, this is terrible. I do not want to watch this movie anymore. It was so offensive. I hated it. Hated it. Cool. All right. Zeus needs to be a bombastic, quick to anger poon hound to be accurate to mythology. And he wasn't. Oh my gosh, he wasn't. He was one sassy beep for sure. And, He wanted to have a pride parade every single day, I'm pretty sure, up wherever he was, and that's exactly what they portrayed him as. And like, okay, Lee, you can't tell me no. Are you thinking something different?
Well, that's just not what it was.
Zeus literally bent over, spread his cheeks for every dude in that movie.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't.
he totally did. Zeus was gay in this movie.
He wasn't.
I don't know how you didn't see it. I got to get going here, but 1 sec.
Oh, no.
Hold on. I got to find it. And you guys tell me in Thor, what was that? Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Thor asks for help. That's 4 minutes and 43 seconds.
Luck, bro.
And I don't want to. Let me just find it here. If I can. All right, let me share. I think this is it. I don't know. It was so frustrating. Oh, no, wrong screen. I'm just sharing us. Hey, we need more us, Lee. We need more us.
Yeah. We need infinite.
All right.
Lees.
Now watch this.
Okay.
My hero, Zeus. Afraid.
He's surrounded by women.
Couple of things. One, yes.
Lee, you said he's surrounded by women, but if you look at this right-hand dude, this is exactly what he just received an hour before this scene. Look at this. Really?
Yeah,
he had to curtsy?
That's 5 seconds. Yeah, that's called comedy, man.
Are you serious?
Weapon like this, that you should at least get the. So I think to use somebody's secret weapon like this, that you should at least get the name right when you ask.
Can I borrow Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt!
What is this? Insanely offensive, man. And there was more and stuff like that. It's just I couldn't believe it. And I was like, this is the worst Thor movie of all. Like you get Zeus in the movie. And yeah. Lee, I'm proud of you that you were looking at other women around him. And that was great. Good for you. But that's not the Zeus they were portraying. They were portraying
Okay.
he was in prison for a long time, and he's only satisfied one way now. You're kind of a movie hot nay. Anyways, that is this one. Like I said, the Jurassic World movie was not good. It was just not good. But it was cool to see in the movie theater. Whatever. It was just a good time out with the family, and but I don't think anybody liked it, to be honest. Even Isaac and.
I was getting pretty mad by the kid kicking the back of my chair.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I hate that stuff. You should be able to turn around and punch kids and parents in the face if they do that over and over.
Oh, I really wanted to.
Excellent. Okay. Lee, is there anything else before we end this up?
No, I suppose not.
Okay. No, this was fun. Thank you for entertaining me, Lee, and allowing this old guy to rant and rave as I usually do. I do thoroughly enjoy it. And
hey, I had a bit of ranting myself at that movie.
Yeah, no shame in that. No shame in that. All right, Lee, where can they find you on all your socials?
YouTube, Twitch, Discord, The Lee Everett.
The Lee Everett. All right, and all my stuff is in the description. If there's any comments or anything like that, feel free to reach out to us. If there's any movies you'd like us to talk about or any subjects about movies, Hollywood, TV, and all that stuff, have any awesome evening, chaps, just let us know. And Lee and I will...
And/or nobody.
I only got a little bit of time, dude, and I got to fit in lots of gaming, right? So anyways, all right, here we go. As for Lee, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. Pop, pop, pop. Awesome. All right. I made it through. I don't think I yawned once.
Not that I remember.
No. Whew. Okay. Excellent. So what do you got planned for this evening?
Pretty much nothing.
Now go take a nap. I definitely need one. It's 5 to 6 here. I'll be going to bed in 3.5 hours, I think. All right. Katie Lynn, so good to see you. Now, tomorrow and Wednesday, I am in the office. Thursday, I may have to go in the office in the morning, but I'll be home in the afternoon, and we'll figure something out for the gaming podcast as well, because I do want to talk about some games, because Donkey Kong Bonanza, I was playing that, man. That is actually a pant load of fun. It is so good.
Nice. And see if the timings work out, but I'll probably see Fantastic Four Friday after work. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna maybe go see Saturday at the late show, because Cameron's working, so it starts at 10:30. So it'll be like 1 o'clock by the time I get home, and that's too late for this old guy. But yeah, like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, 10:30 at night. I'm sure Donkey Kong Bonanza is good, but is it $90 good? No game is $90 good. But this is actually a really fun game, Spuddy. I don't know how much it is in America. I think you guys would get it for $79.99.
Yeah.
But
yeah, classes like $10 less.
I just had Father's Day gift cards, so I was able to just buy what I want, and so that's what I chose. It's really good though. It's fun. It is 90 USD for physical. Holy frig! Yeah, it was 99 Canadian, which I'm surprised that it was 90 American and $10 more. That's really weird.
What time do you plan on streaming on Friday?
Oh, it'd be early. Usually when James fits us in for when he can fit us in his schedule. So yeah, so I have Friday afternoon off. So yeah, whenever James can fit us in.
So that's normally 3 o'clock.
Yeah, like 3 or 3:30. So we'll see if we can convince him, because I do want to do a 50 rounder. Like, even though we had a blast last Friday with the 3, we did 3 rounds of 10. But just to settle in for 50 rounds.
Apologies for that.
No, it's all good, dude. You had stuff going on, so totally understandable. All right, YouTube and Twitch land, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful evening.